I've just arrived at Scotland's secret bunker, and I'm just going to go in now, pay my entry fee. They have a cafe here, so I'm going to check that out first, get myself some breakfast, see what's what, and then have a wander around. All right, anyway, I'll catch you again later. Bye. All right, this is where I'm parked up, so I'm assuming that's the secret bunker down here. Visitors this way. And this is the entrance. I just had a chat with the chap when I was paying for my ticket, and queried, said that the ticket lasts for 12 months, and apparently you only get a 12-month ticket if you book it online. So I sort of queried this. Well, it's a bit odd because you're still paying, whether you're paying at the door or paying online. So anyway, give me a receipt. So if I ever come back, I'll say, look, I've already paid. So and then check it out further. But I just found it a little bit odd. The ticket doesn't last you for 12 months if you pay here, but it does if you pay online. I just found that a little bit odd. Anyway, he's going to look into it. He's going to speak to his manager and query it. It would help to hit the record button. I'm walking down here and talking away to myself. Yeah, it reminds me of Hellfire Corner down in Dover, under Dover Castle. All the tunnels underneath the castle, inside the White Cliffs of Dover. Not a lot of people know about that.
At the bottom, a map reference. Watching a map. Overhead, the jets of a new age. From the observer, a message, and from that message, a plot. To 40 such plotting tables come messages from 1,500 posts. Now, fast man once more.
Looks like an operations room. Obviously, the sleeping quarters.
Must be ever on the alert.
You got these huge metal doors here on both sides to the bunker. Right, let's go to the bunker. Scotland's best kept secret. Ooh, don't like the look of him. A skeleton over there. Looks like a bit of an operation room. All the operators down there. Looks like he's done a few operations. There you go, into the main dormitory. I'm glad I came today, Friday, because obviously the weekend I think it'll be a lot busier. But with it being the school holidays, I thought it would have been busy anyway. But the old radiogram down there. Takes back a few years, back to the 60s, 50s.
You're listening to the golden greats of the 50s. It's time to go back now to the year 1959 when one of my all-time favorites.
It's a broadcast studio.
in short succession. They will be sounded by means of maroons like this. Or you may hear 3 gongs like this. If we are attacked by nuclear weapons, these are the warning sounds you must recognize. First, the attack warning. Next, the fallout warning. When fallout is expected, you will hear 3 bangs in short succession. They will be sounded by means of maroons like this. Or you may hear 3 gongs like this. Or 3 whistles like this. These all mean that fallout is expected.
This looks like their little place where they can come and have a lie down when things get a little bit tired. Got the old phone there and little tape recorder. Suppose this is about Soviet recognition, what their badges mean, and like this one, for instance, a musician, artillery, construction, and chemical. And here we have the coffee shop. Just going to see what they've got. It doesn't open till 11:15. It's just gone 11:15, so I've got another half hour to wait. But yeah, give you some idea. Hot dog, fried egg roll, baguettes. I'll come back when it opens. Do not take food or drink outside the coffee shop. You have been warned. Yeah, don't forget this is a nuclear bunker. Alright. Cinemas 1 and 2.
At the same time, your face should protect the environment. Use shelf space with that environment. Your room will need heating, bedding, a portable
So we've got Cinema 1 and Cinema 2.
Simple cooking equipment and fuel. A large storehouse for food supplies.
This is the menu of a meal prepared by the welfare section of the Civil Defence Corps during an exercise supposed to take place after a thermonuclear attack. Braised steak, carrots.
Yeah, might as well kill some time in here in the cinema while I'm waiting for the cafe to open in another half hour. And a little pussycat down here. Hello. What's your name? Are you the resident mouse catcher? Yeah, it's quite a long walk, this tunnel, and obviously it slopes downwards because it's going deeper on the ground. Sir John Harris room, named after our founder patron, Air Marshal Sir John Harris. Unfortunately, no entry.
So the battle is not yet over. Round 2 has already begun, and the second attack may even be followed by others. The United Kingdom Warning and Monitoring Organization will break one link, break many links. The overall organization can still be kept operating. The service of this organization is provided not only to warn and so protect, and finally, to help support the deterrent, which any would-be attacker knows is inevitable.
As you can see, there's an easterly flow over the north of the British Isles, and a southeasterly flow over the rest of the country. To the east of the Low Countries, there's a
1440 hours on the 24th of January 19... Well, the year doesn't really matter. This man in the Warning and Monitoring Organization is a Chief Sector Warning Officer. He is in charge of the Sector Operations Center, and normally is the only full-time member of its staff. Beside him is his leading scientist, who is an air pollution expert in civil life. An appropriate occupation, as he will be responsible, in the event of a nuclear attack, for advising the Chief Sector Warning Officer where, when, and how much radioactive fallout could be expected. This is the carrier receiver set, which, if its regular ticking should ever change to a fancy like Wales, could confirm that their knowledge will be required. These people normally work in a little post office, and as they knew all about their friends anyway, they, like the scientists, volunteered for this work. They trained at a special school in London, along with everyone else here, and they're all civil servants. They will be satisfied.
The old Bren gun up there. Fired that a few times. That looks like a Thompson machine gun. Al Capone used to use these. It's a Lewis there, Lewis machine gun. Imagine getting hit by one of these. Size of those. Up there. 38 pistol. I used to carry one of those. Back in the day. And that's the SA-80. I never did fire that one. That came in after I left the army. We used to have the SLR. These dummy rounds, 60 pounds they weigh each. And our colour sergeant in Cyprus used to make us run round the square with one of these above our heads. And if you flaked or passed out or anything like that, it didn't matter, he just kept going. Yeah, 60-pound drill rounds. And do that now, it'd bloody kill me. It's like an SLR up there. Is that the Belgian version, the FN? The SLR is similar to that. If it wasn't a nuclear war, it would be the end of everybody. Yeah, that would be it. A nuclear war. Be nothing left of anyone. Depressing, isn't it? But it's a fact and it's reality. And something we have to live with every day. The old motorbike down there. Wow, look at that in here. All the radar. Amazing. Just like what you would find on an airplane. You see this, all this sort of stuff, you see it in the movies, the films, the movies, don't you? I was going to say, if you ever go to Malta and go to Valletta, they've got war rooms and they've got stuff just looking at this now, it's just made me think when I was in Malta way back in 2011, they have war rooms and they have similar stuff to this in Malta. Because obviously Malta during the war was very heavily bombed by the Luftwaffe. That's why they got the George Cross. And also, as I said earlier, when you go to, if you ever go to Dover Castle, go down in the tunnels, Hellfire Corner, you'll see all this as well. I think that's where they planned the invasion of Dunkirk, or the evacuation of Dunkirk, I should say, not the invasion. It was all planned from inside Dover Castle, inside the tunnels. I forget the name of the admiral who was overseeing it.
And resulting in the borders of the telephone at both Farmhouse and Windsor. Unlike the demonstration from who were invited to test the device their great explosive force and make it off the receiver.
How computers have changed today from what they were back then. Amazing.
The electric light was still existing, and a man called Edison had patented the thermostat. But the other connections were working, and the man had to walk in front of each newfangled motor gun carrying a red flag. But working in there on his version of the telephone was that racing motor, Thomas Alva Edison. As you heard, he was already famous for his invention of the phone. In the year when he followed the other great tour.
Her Majesty, rest in peace. God bless her.
Many observers owe their first experience of flight to the RAF. The title Royal was granted in 1941 as a recognition of the Corps' efforts in the Battle of Britain, the first time such an honour has been conferred on a civilian organisation during the war.
Yeah, if you're ever up this way in Fife, come and visit the Scotland's secret bunker. Not very secret anymore. I'm just going to put it all on YouTube. Ah, it's my little friend again. Hello. Oh, you're trying to get into that room, Mr. Puttycat. Right. Let's go and check out the coffee shop just here. Very retro, very 50s. Love it. probably get copyright strikes on YouTube for the music. Oh well. I've got a bacon roll and a cup of tea.
Overlooking the pine table, the task are charged with the responsibility of passing on to credit control information that might well be vital. It is a system which gains strength from simplicity and enables each center to keep track of aircraft movements for...
Well, I'll look around. I've had something to eat and a drink, and I'm going to go pop back out to the van. I think you're allowed to go in and out during the course of the day. You got your ticket. A couple of charging points there for electric vehicles. So if you do come in an EV, you can charge your car up.